All right, we've got the co-ed championships going on. Team name, we got Spike, Strong Spike, and Fwango Tango. All right, and we are coming back to the game now. I am comfortably in my warm house, and just wanted to get some commentary on this game before we throw it up on the old tube. So we've got in this championship match, we have Strong Spike, made up of Zeke and Lexi Strong, going against Fwango Tango, Parker and Cassidy. Both of these male teammates are typically advanced players. Parker, who usually plays with his brother Cooper. You know, Zeke, he's definitely an advanced player. I don't know, I think he's maybe mostly plays with Lexi when he comes to pickups at least. So, anyway, a little bit of insight on these guys. Definitely some talent. Lexi does play probably more than most ladies here in Utah. There you see Cassidy with a nice set as she reaches back to put that on and give her team a chance, and Lexi with the easy finish away from the net as Parker kind of got stuck on the same side of the net as Cassidy, and it makes for an easy put away by Lexi. That one looks like just clipped the rim. She's going to go for a second serve on twos, and a great set there by Cassidy, giving it right to Parker, and both Zeke and Lexi going in for the dives. Not able to bring that back to the net as Fwango Tango goes up 3-2 right now, and Zeke going on two with the lefty, but looks like he hit the rim, and a break point for Fwango Tango. Another bad handle there. Ooh, Cassidy, nice tall getting that, but can't keep track of the net there on the finish. I've not seen this game yet, so this is just like seeing it live for me. As Lexi now serves to Parker, and a hard finish by Parker, getting that right past Lexi. And Fwango Tango up 5-3 early in this game. So kind of how everything matched up. It's actually an interesting to have these two teams you know, in the finals. At the beginning of the day, I wouldn't have been shocked, but they did end up, Strong Spike ended up in the 5th seed. Ooh, as Lexi can't handle Parker's hard serve there. And Fwango up 6-3 now. But Fwango Tango ended at the 7th seed. So, you know, a couple teams that maybe didn't do as well as they could have in pool play. We had 16 co-ed teams. Zeke's hit goes a little bit far, and he gets a little cheeky on that drop. Parker probably could have gotten that if his heart was really insistent on it. We've got 6-4. Zeke goes for the Fwango drop. Parker reads that, and a nice pull there, keeping that real low. When you keep it low, you don't have to hit it extremely hard. Just hard enough. And Cassidy's going to get a back pocket. Double hits. Good handle there by Lexi on that serve. Doesn't get low. Should probably get a little bit lower on that, but she did hit it hard enough to make it so Cassidy couldn't get a good touch on that. And Lexi misses on the first. Close the second one on nice and easy, and unfortunately Cassidy comes in for that one, and Parker set a little bit off the net. Cassidy moving that one, and Parker does a good job at readjusting his body as he gets a little jammed on that set, able to get it to put it on, and but even though Parker was able to get that one on, Zeke says he was a little bit hindered on that, trying to get it. Ooh, and there's a bad touch by Zeke, and he's not happy with himself, you can tell. But as they redid that point, but Fwango Tango comes away with it in the end. And they go up 8-5, approaching the midpoint of this game. Ooh, great lefty touch by Zeke as he gets that and kind of rescues Lexi on that serve receive. Must have had the score wrong then, because it is either 9-6 or 7-8 as they just rotated. Zeke goes drop and gets Cassidy on that one. Tries to get Parker on it, tries to get both teammates with the drop and does not pull it off. Fwango Tango, an easy put away. Once you can pick up that drop serve, it's generally pretty easy as long as you get a halfway decent handle on it. Makes it easy for your teammate to swing in and pick that up, give you an easy set, and then that's just an easy kill with a set right over the net. One reason why, unless you get real good at drop, whether it's drop finishes or drop serves, not a fan of doing them too often. And we are, I'm gonna call it 10-7. Parker gets the ace against Lexi. Lexi having a hard time handling Parker's serves. Again, he's normally playing the advanced bracket and does decent there as well. So, you know, definitely isn't just playing co-ed. You know, to have a better chance at winning. You know, he's in the middle of the pack. Him and Cooper are. So, ooh, there you go. Good hard kill there by Zeke. As he puts that one away. And we are at 9-12 now. Zeke gets it back and serves it hard for Cassidy. Trying to get a couple break points back now, and we're at 10-12. Goes for the Fwango. Good handle by Parker. Ooh, hard to see what happened from this angle. But it looked like Cassidy might have just dropped that on, whether purposefully or accidental, and Zeke takes that one on two. One of the things you know, we're always kind of looking for in these matchups is, you know, in these co-ed is the, you know, guy-girl dynamic of, you know, serving it hard, taking advantage. You also have, you know, sometimes the guy will take it on two if the female half is not as strong of a finisher. So the games are definitely a lot different than it would be whether, you know, whether a women's matchup or a men's matchup. We decide who serves here. So we should be at 14-12. Fwango Tango on top of strong spike. And that one's going to get front rim. Parker's going to go for a second serve, see if he can put it on and give some power to Lexi. Lexi gets a decent enough handle. Ooh, good, nice way to put it on, nice and soft. But that makes for a good kill by Parker as Lexi had his forehand and he went out to go backhand. Zeke almost there, but just not quite able to get it. And that puts us at 15-12. Fwango Tango gets the other break, and let's see right now. Ooh, goes for the tweener, but it looks like Zeke just missed and hit the rim instead. And now Fwango up to 16-12. Puts that on. That's a nice easy one for Lexi to get, and Lexi misses that finish though. Unfortunately can't get that one off the net, and they get a double hit. Right now, Parker taking this one away. Great set there by Lexi. But now Zeke going with his left. Instead of a backhand, it goes lefty, and he can't get that one to finish off the net. Parker drops Lexi on that serve, and Parker is just on a roll as we looking to close out game one, 19-12. Goes with Fwango. Nice hard Fwango by Parker there. Zeke and Lexi able to handle it. As Zeke kind of bowls that one off, and Parker not quite ready for that defensive position. And gives that one away. Handles that one to Lexi. But then Parker misses on the backhand. Let's see how close Strong Spike can make a game of this. As now Zeke is going to serve to Cassidy and see if he can take advantage of this matchup. He can get a good hard serve on the net and take advantage going to the female half here. As both guys let the girls chase down balls. Interesting take there. You can hear my family in the background. Let's see here if Zeke can take advantage. Goes drop and misses front net. Oh, and that is where my camera actually had cut off. So I don't know how that game officially ended as far as score, but it was 21 something in favor of Fwango Tango. Alright, so after the first point, Lexi serves it and Fwango Tango gets the early lead there. They are up 1-0. Ooh, Lexi getting a good hand on that in the defensive positioning. Unfortunately not able to put Zeke in a position he can take it. And Cassidy with some good serves there, coming in hard as Zeke drops her on the finish there though. He gets her out of position. So he misses on his first one. And Zeke's got to put some on. That's exactly what he's got to do. Put him on hard. Especially going against Cassidy and get a bad touch out of her. Ooh, nice finish by Parker being from distance. And Zeke coming in with his lefty. He likes coming in with that lefty. Not sure if I quite agree with the lefty over backhand, at least yet. Obviously, once people can practice it and get a little better, stronger left hand, makes it efficient. But I guess you've got to start somewhere. If you want to go lefty, do it. I have personally been working on a little bit of a left-hand serve, which is not very powerful at all, but it can at least give some. Ooh, nice by Lexi there, and Parker still picks it up though, just on his fingertips. And Fwango Tango coming over with that point there. Cassidy goes with the overhand power serves as her go-to. Parker, nice get by that. That's set by Cassidy a little bit high and back off the net, but which leads to Parker hitting the back rim on his finish. A strong spike gets that point. And Zeke with the ace to clear that past Cassidy. See what he can do against Parker. Parker's back quite a ways. Ooh, nice jam, but Parker handles it. Straight up and down spike by Parker. If Zeke hadn't left his feet just a little bit to begin with, he would have been able to go ahead and probably chase that one down. But just had that slight hesitation. We try to figure out the score. And looks like we are at 7-5. Strong spike down as Cassidy gets that one. Good up by Parker. See if Cassidy puts it on. Well played. There you go, Zeke with the lefty. That was a good looking lefty. Maybe this just needs to be in the right position. Obviously makes him a little more comfortable to get to it. We've got a good close game now, 6-7. Strong spike, serving to Fwango Tango. Lexi giving that, ooh, picks up that, let's see, we're going to call that a rim, it looks like, on Cassidy's finish there. And there's the break point, strong needed to get back in this. That one gets front rim. And Lexi tries to just go nice and easy and still just gets that right pocket. And now we've got 8-7, should have a rotation, and there they go. Cassidy serving to Zeke. That one misses. She's been pretty consistent on her serves, as I would give the commentator's jinx to myself if this wasn't if this was live, but it wasn't, so I'm not gonna put that one on myself. Zeke goes soft, puts Cassidy down, but she gets on her feet, but just not enough balance, I think, to keep that one as Strong Spike takes their first lead. Fakes the Fwango and gets Parker on the jam, but might have clipped a rim, it looks like. Yep. So we go second serve, 9-8. There we go, Parker reading that one real well. Goes for fakes or forces the tweener. I like it, get some style points. Lexi was there and got a touch on it, but Zeke went behind her. And either way, whether that got past, well, I guess if it got past Lexi, it would have worked out. Ooh. Cassidy not able to put that one on. A Strong Spike goes up 10-9, and Parker goes on 2 to make sure and finish that one away. That one goes, soars through the air. Far past Zeke. And now we are going to have Cassidy serving to Lexi. It's that first one in the back room. Lexi doesn't attempt to play it. Pretty low to get a good touch on it. There's a good handle there. Lexi could have gotten a little more power on that. I think adjust her feet a little bit. She can swing all the way through that one. And Cassidy with good positioning and puts it right there for Parker to finish away on 2 as Fwango Tango takes back the lead 11-10. That one, Zeke should have played that. Should have at least attempted to play that first serve, which was a fault, but nonetheless, they get the point in the end. Ooh, nice hard serve. And looks like it was clean. Good getting that break point back. Should be a 12-11. Now Strong Spike gets their lead back. Good handle, good set there by Cassidy, well played. And again by Lexi, good sets by these ladies. And Zeke, unhappy with himself. There's been a few moments you can tell he's not been happy with what he's been doing. He's a good player. And just had some inconsistent, there you go, good attempt to play that. Oh, they didn't call the no in time, so you can still call that no. You know, I think that first touch he had wasn't a great touch. He hesitated as he I think he just remembered that, oh yeah, I can play this. You're not forced to play it, so just take that first hit, and if it's bad, yell out nope. Unfortunately, now they get a second one with another error on their finish. I think that's been kind of the name of the game this time for Lexi and Zeke, is just finishing. And Zeke's got a good drop there on that short finish. And they are down, I believe, 13-14. As Parker skyballs that finish. Good set there by Lexi. And there's the backhand by Zeke. And Cassidy runs it down, and a great set by Parker. See if, oh, and another unforced error on that finish. Those are killing Strong Spike, but nice play there overall. That was a good hard finish. Oh, that one hit rim? Oh, must have hit rim. Looked good from here, but potentially not, as we're at 16-13 now. Good pull by Lexi, and Parker comes running through Cassidy. Not sure if Parker's getting back in time. Decides to try and throw that one to the net on 2. And misses, so Strong Spike still in this one, 14-16. Let's see what we can do. Zeke gets a good serve against Cassidy. Takes advantage of the matchup. Going 15-16 now. Needs another break point. Goes maybe a little cut. Ooh, Parker gets jammed up on that set. And Strong Spike takes advantage. Ooh, nice dive to pop that one up. But unfortunately for Parker, he ends up blocking Cassidy on her way back to the ball. Now we got a game, 16-all again. A Strong Spike gives Fwango Tango an opportunity to get a big lead. And then they cut right back into it. And strong spike with another break point. So we're looking at 17-16. Strong spike over Fwango Tango. Fakes for it. Parker doesn't read it. Parker get a little bit, I think, shift his legs a little bit to get back more as he's getting jammed up on some of those sets. Cassidy, I think, passing it to him as opposed to passing it to the net. And I think I'll pocket on that one. They do. Well played on there. Good handle. See if Lexi can put it back. Goes a little bit short on that. Zeke's not there to pick it up just in time. Some back and forth. Lots of lead changes this game as we're 18-17 now. Ooh, good handle by Lexi. That was a great serve, and she handled it. Finish not hard enough though. And that one right there, that is the hard finish that you need. As Parker puts that away. And we are looking at Fwango Tango up game 1, wins game 1, and up game 2, 19-17 now. Let's see how quickly they are going to try to close this one out. That one goes a high pocket over Zeke. You can see some sunshine coming out. Zeke, good handle there. There's a good set by Lexi. Zeke's got to swing hard on that. Again, another unforced error on the finish. At least they know what to practice on. What to practice as Parker takes the Fwango ace for the dub. And Fwango Tango gets the win in Salt Lake City, and they take first place in our massive co-ed bracket of 16 teams. It was a lot of fun to have that many players.